Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boy Xenon here and welcome back to our newest Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby Wi-Fi Bell. Now, we're gonna make a bit of an approach, honestly we're just gonna start fresh. This is a match against Virdelet. Hope you guys like the layout that I've made recently. It's pretty simple, but you guys know how it works, making stuff simple, and hopefully it's gonna be easy on the eyes as well. But before we start with this, I want to say, if you enjoyed this battle by some point, please do feel free to like it. I really want the support to kind of come back. It's like a dream come true right now. But honestly, if you watch this by some point, want to click that like, I would really appreciate it. But anyways, let's go right to the battle, shall we? My opponent Virdelet is an excellent player, so basically he's gonna go for the earthquake. I put up the rocks, he puts up the rocks. It's all cool, fine and dandy. Now basically I do manage to put him down to 30, but he's got that berry that makes him go first, and he's gonna go with a big bang and take me down. My Nidoqueen will suffer the consequences, but basically I had no switches for it, so may as well go down while there's still time. Nidoqueen is not the fastest Pokemon around, so I can switch out to my emo looking bird and Raid Supreme. So basically my girl here, Staraptor, is gonna go for the Braven Burden. Braven Burden, of course. Bollywood. Bollywood, Hollywood. Come on in. Anyways, this guy is gonna go for the Fake Out. I was kind of expecting something like that to come in, but honestly, this did way too much damage to where I'm actually kind of scared of the Bullet Punch. Now, luckily, he does switch out, expecting the Double Edge, expecting maybe, I don't even know, because honestly speaking, like, basically everything's gonna be taken down one shot with the right predictions. Even Bisharp could have kind of not really liked to take a move or two from this. This is a reckless Staraptor. It packs a punch like no other, and generally it really just strikes hard. So hard, it's really hard to make a switch for it. But anyways, I had to stay in. I was in range where Stealth Rocks will take me out. I have no other way to get rid of them, so I may as well take that approach, just in case he does like over predict or something. I couldn't risk it. Plus I didn't have quick attack on it, so I switch out to Sapphire. Now I know I can outspeed. He may Bullet Punch or something like that, but that's generally not gonna do enough. So I do decide to Mega Evolve. I do kind of expect him to switch out. Part of me was like maybe Bisharp, maybe predicting like a Giga Drain, Leaf Storm or something, maybe a Dragon Pulse, basically something that he will most likely resist because of Steel typing, but he actually switches out to this. Unfortunately, that is not Hidden Power Fire, ladies and gentlemen, as I got completely surprised afterwards. Of course, that will cost me greatly, as Sludge Bomb will absolutely ruin my day. So I had to switch out to Entei, my little shiny Entei here. Of course, Entei is gonna need to pull in some ropes. He will have to switch out, there's no question about it. Entei is a fire type, grass types most likely will have to switch out to their water types because the water grass core defensive somewhat. But anyways, I go for the Flare Blitz. Doesn't really take it all that well. I do manage to score a burn as well. That I believe is only 10% chance, so I was incredibly lucky on that behalf. But I had to switch out again. Because again, the thing is, Virdelet burned. I may actually take this opportunity to set up against it. And honestly, Virdelet with Share Force now is such a threat. I keep on seeing this guy being used on Wi-Fi. This, I believe, was like my third battle on the day. And I believe all of them players had a Virdelet in them. Which is crazy, because I was looking for like a mixed tier of sorts, and all of them had a Virdelet. It's something else. But anyways, I'm gonna curse a little bit. May as well curse, kind of lower down my speed. I have no idea how that one works. Like, you start cursing at people, foul language, and you have to somehow manage to get slower and slower as you go. Somebody would expect its speed to rise, as you start cursing, and your body movement just starts, going crazy. But I guess it's the other way around in this game. But anyways, I go for the Body Slam. I was kind of expecting maybe the Tangrowth, but man. Unfortunately, I do not get the Paralyzation against the Medicham. That could have been kind of useful, but then again, I believe Medicham would still outspeed. I mean, Munchlax is so slow. Still, he managed to take me out, of course, with a high jump kick. No question about it. I switch out to Basculin. Bullet Punch I can take because of Resist. This thing's gonna come in. He does make an excellent move right now because he just want to sack it, and it makes perfect sense because Tangrowth can come in afterwards, and he doesn't need to like risk possible over prediction or two. So I could have Double Edge, but the thing is, I believe with Double Edge would actually two-shot Tangrowth with Stealth Rock support. At the remainder of HP he's at, I cannot take him down clean, even with Life Orb, which is unfortunate. While I do kind of think that this is a special defensive Tangrowth, maybe it's maybe he's generally running Assault Vest on this. I don't see any lefties, and I generally do not see any Life Orb, or at least that is what I'm kind of expecting from previous turns. But yeah, I do not see anything of that, so that could have been Assault Vest. Still, he's gonna switch out to Bishop to sack it. Of course, a high chance, you know, basically Flare Blitz was kind of to be expected, and he knows what he needs to have. He needs to have that priority Medicham on his disposal. That crit definitely did not matter. The Power Ranger looking guy would definitely not survive a mighty blow from the likes of Entei. Of course, surviving with 3 magnificent HP for Entei is God, and he's just gonna fake me down. So yeah, Bollywood is gonna take me down. Of course, nothing stands against this might and priority. Of course, even extreme speed is gonna get outspeeded by the likes of Fake Out, unfortunately, and he's just gonna bullet punch to get that residual damage, of course, to make the recall that much more when faced by his last Pokemon. So basically, I was in the chance. I could have Waterfall, but the thing is, if he switches out, may as well go for the double edge and 2-shot his Sting Growth, hopefully. But he did not switch out. He made the right decision. Of course, Sting Growth may as well come in safely, and without a crit, even with a crit, I doubt. And yes, even with a crit, I would have failed short, but the damage is real, and this is why I feel this is actually an Assault Vest Sting Growth. If by any chance he didn't use a status move back before, I'm completely messing around, but I don't believe that is the case. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the match against Virdelet. It came down to be a 1-0 score, an excellent match. I had a lot of fun against you playing this. Basically, the team I had, looking at your team, I mean, you kind of brought in some randoms, as you said, but my team is, my team is definitely not like super structure, core, balanced and stuff like that. I basically just put up some stuff together that I like, and I like using this team. It really strikes hard. It's some of a style that I'm not so used to. I tend to have like a balance. It's really coming in and striking hard. Stealth Rocks is still a problem, but every team has its issues, and you just kind of need to dealt with it. But this was the match for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I did. Again, as I said, if you did enjoy, be sure to give a like. It would really mean a lot. We just got back, and it would have been an eye candy to see high support on this video. So yes, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day, night, whatever the time is at your place, and good times in school, and just general generally good luck in life and shit. So man, I'm so bad at ending my videos right now, but gotta get some, I gotta get back on track. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, take care, peace.